received from Knitpicks.com, and I was just going to show you the package. First, it came inside of this package, and this is how they do their packaging. They just do just the paper. And here are the needles I got for sock knitting. I have, they're nickel plated, and they're 40-inch size 2 needles. And I got these for my Harry Potter swap partner. These are size 8 wood needles, and I can't remember, oh, they're 16 inches. 16 inches long. So these are the Harmony needles from Knitpicks. And I'm going to go ahead and open and show you what they look like because Harmony needles are really pretty. And right after I got my sock needles, I think I should have gotten the wood. Here are the Harmony needles. And it's just like small 16-inch. So kind of think I should have gotten something bigger now that I actually see the 16-inch, but I was in a rush. Oh, and I can't get it back in. No! There we go. And then I'll show you how long and I look really bad because I woke up early and I've been finishing up the Steampunk Circus swap, so I'm really sleepy. And yeah, well, I'm going to be looking bad. See, it's really, really long, and it's the cable. And once you start using it, it doesn't bunch up like this. It you know, it'll be straighter once you actually start using it. But I got the 40-inch so that I can do socks 2 at a time. And I'm pretty much going to have to do socks 2 at a time because it took so long for this package to get here that I'm going to, and it's not Knitpicks' fault, it's everything that's been going through Atlanta lately has been taking a super long time. So, and the sock swap is due in 2 weeks. So I have 2 weeks to knit socks for the first time on circular needles. So yeah, I'm going to have to do 2 at a time. And I got this stitch marker. Stitch holder, I'm sorry, it's a stitch holder. And I got the largest size that they had, and it's so cheap to get this from Knitpicks. It's so cheap to get this from Knitpicks versus going to the store. I paid 99 cents for the 6 3/4, 3/4, you know what I'm trying to say. The largest size. I don't have any of them, and I figured that I would just go ahead and get the largest size instead of getting different sizes. But yeah, you spend a lot more. You can have a complete set of stitch holders for $3, whereas if you go to a store, you're going to be spending $6. So with tax, it's $6. And I'm really excited about this because I've been working on continental stitching because it is so much faster than throwing or English style knitting. I think I just said stitching. Continental knitting is what I meant to say. And if I could open this. Wait. That's a cell phone. That's not a knife. Haha! Knife edge. Okay. But, yeah, that was kind of overkill. But it fits over your finger like this. Anyway, I'll put it right against my knuckle. And then you put however much, yarn, like if you're using a worsted weight yarn, which is what most people generally use, you're only going to wrap through once, and then this locks down to hold your yarn in place so that, and I'll probably do a video later, so that it just keeps it instead of you having to weave it through your fingers, because after a while your finger my pinky finger's been getting cramped up. But it is a lot better than the English style knitting, because English style knitting, my whole hands will cramp up and I can't knit for the rest of the day, and it's horrible because I love knitting. I'm in love! Oh my gosh! Okay, so this is one skein of the Knitpicks yarn fingering weights. This is for making socks. And the Felici Paradise. And let me tell you, this is paradise. Just touching this is amazing. It is. I spent, let's see, let me get my invoice out so I can tell you how much I spent on this. This was $3.49, and I'm probably going to go and order some more today because this is amazing. It's 50 grams, which is 218 yards, So for $3.49 for, oh, I forgot to tell you what kind of wool, what kind of yarn it is. It's superwash merino wool, 75%, 25% nylon, and that's an excellent deal. One tip on buying wool when you're going to get wool yarn, if you want it to be soft and you're buying online so you don't know, you can't touch it to see how soft it is, go for merino, because merino wool is the softer kind of wool, just to let you know. And if you're making some things like socks that you're going to have to wash, make sure it's super wash merino wool, so you can actually wash it. Or, and that's what this symbol right here, wait, this one right here means you can wash it in the washing machine. And I'm going to have to probably get some more of this. Okay, this was on sale because they're, I guess they're getting new colors in of their tweeds. And I'm a fan of tweed. I love tweeds. And this is fingering weight yarns. This is for making socks as well. And this is Stroll in the Marsala or Masala tweed. It's more like a, it's showing up red on the screen, but it's actually like a pumpkin-y orange. It's very, very nice. And this is 65% merino wool, 25% nylon, and 10% Donegal. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but it's really soft. It's not as soft as this one, but it's soft. And it's 50 grams and 231 yards. So I spent $3.69 on sale for this, and tweeds usually do cost more. Tweed, I don't know why, but tweed yarn does usually cost more, so that's a really good deal for that. And the last one I got, I was actually referred to this, and I hate that it's in a hank, because that means I'm going to have to, you know, make little balls out of it. But this is the Knitpicks Imagination Mermaid Lagoon. This one is a hand wash only, which kind of sucks because it's fingering weight, and I'm going to be making socks out of this for myself, or maybe for my partner. I haven't decided yet. But this one is 50% merino wool, 25% superfine alpaca, and 25% nylon. And it's really soft. Again, not as soft as this one. This one is the softest by far out of the ones that I've tried. Oh, it smells good. It smells like sheepies. I like the smell of sheep, so I think it's a good smell. I spent $4.99 on this hank of yarn, and it is a fingering, it's hand painted. Wow, I forgot about that. It's hand painted fingering weight yarn. Let's see if I can, there you go, 219 yards, which is a 50-gram hank. So that's everything I got from Knitpicks, and I'm so excited to finally have my Knitpicks order in. So I will talk to you later, probably later today. Okay, bye!